All right, Shelby, thank you. Home sales nationwide have dropped for the 10th month in a row. Economists blaming the rapid rise in mortgage rates.
News specialist Lad Egan is live now on what a couple of new reports are saying about Utah's housing market. Lad?
Yeah, one of those reports from the National Association of Realtors shows home sales falling more than 35% in November, marking the slowest housing market since the pandemic lockdowns in May of 2020. The association's chief economist says the West region experienced the largest decline in home sales and the smallest increase in home prices compared to the other regions of the country. A separate report by RE/MAX says the Salt Lake City market had the third biggest decrease in closed transactions in November, down more than 50% compared to the same month last year. The Salt Lake Metro also experienced one of the biggest jumps in days on market, taking 51 days for a home to sell, about double from the 27 days it took a year ago. Both reports say buyers and sellers hit the pause button because of mortgage rates, which reached their peak in November, but have since fallen for the last 5 weeks, now averaging 6.3% for a 30-year fixed mortgage.
It is the new reality of having a higher interest rate, not between 2 and 3 or 3 and 4% anymore.
Realtor Jen Horner says the past 14 days have been busy because of that drop in mortgage rates.
We saw a slowdown when rates were nearing about 7% just a short bit ago. And we've actually, since they've stabilized a little bit, have seen buyers and sellers coming back into the market.
To me, it's all about the rates.
Dayon Eskich with the University of Utah's Gardner Institute says there is still demand for housing, but the higher rates have priced buyers out and made it so existing homeowners don't want to move and lose their lower rate.
The moment we get interest rates to settle to some predictability, we're expecting the market to come back.
In talking to the lenders that we associate with, I mean, they do feel confident that we're going to see rates pull back a little bit.
And the National Association of Realtors, in their report, they said that this recent drop in rates over the past 5 weeks has shaved off about $200 from the average mortgage payment. So good news there. They also say we're seeing seasonality return to the housing market. Mike and Deanie, that's something that we didn't have during the pandemic era of bidding wars. And winter typically is a slower time for home sales. Back to you.
Yeah, thanks.